Alright, welcome back. We're doing Monkey Buccaneer for the review. Here, it's a Billy. Very useful, all that stuff, blah blah blah. Now let's go to specialties. Now what the specialty does is increase attack speed by 10%, give it natural camel detection, and then if you get Crow's Nest's ability, which will allow it to detect camel by itself, it will instead allow others to detect camel nearby in its range, and then replaces main darts with a flaming cannon. This does not increase the damage of the tower at all, but will allow it to be able to pop lead. Now you do need a water map for this to even be useful. Monkey Sub and Buccaneers can only use water, and they fight for competing water space usually on most maps. But in short, let's just place them down. Alright, here we go. In short, let's do camo and lead. As you see, camo lead, they now have a natural ability to pop. Now what I recommend for this tower is this exact upgrade for most of your towers right off the bat, if you're going to use the specialty building with it. If you're not using the specialty building, you can still go for it, but it won't really matter too much. But this will give you fast attack speed, plus also the ability to shoot grapes because more damage. Crow's Nest I don't really worry too much about because it's helpful when you don't have access to Monkey Village for whatever reason and you want to give somebody else camel detection. But usually you're pretty good with camel detection, so I don't really worry about it too much. And besides, these guys with camel detection is usually good enough. But as you see, they just obliterate all of these. All of these will come in and they're like, this does nothing. And then ends up shooting it all down, besides some that gets through. Summon a few of these. I'd summon in a total of 6. So let's see how good they do against 6 of the bosses. Alright, so you already died. Now let's upgrade them to what they should be upgraded to. Keep in mind, when you upgrade them, you do lose lead popping capability. So make sure that when you do this upgrade, you either have one of these guys still able to pop lead, or a village that will grant you lead popping abilities, or something else that can pop lead. Because without it, you're not popping lead. Lead is invincible. But I summoned 7 this time, which is 1 more than last time. And you'll just see it can straight up annihilate in this form. When upgrading to this form, I recommend, like, if you have one in this corner where it did not get good aim at them, upgrade that first, then the one up here at the start, pretty much. You know. But very good towers. pair it with this Monkey Village, or just keep one of them to where they can pop lead, and you'll be good. Some of the challenges will pretty much expect you to play without being able to pop lead or camo, and you can use this tower to your advantage to surpass that. As you can see, so many a lot of leads, and as long as I can pop leads with something, these guys got it under control with the airplane. Very useful. Now, all of its ability can be acquired through a Monkey Village, but I have done some random missions where having these abilities helps out. So, good tower, not bad to use. I have done like 2 hours worth of just using this tower on a whole bunch of random missions, give or take. So, very good. Definitely recommend. Without it, it's still a strong tower. Yes, you lose 10% attack speed, but other than that, everything else you can kind of get from a Monkey Village. But still very good. When you ain't got much land, use them. They will help you out a lot when you don't have much land and you gotta pop lead and all that stuff. Up next will be the airplane.